Hello Ramen Nation, Chris Cobain here, bringing you guys NPA Season 3, Week 11. Myself and the Philadelphia Braviaries will be taking on Coach Kyle and the Miami Donphans. Now, up top you guys are going to see the typical links as you normally do for Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube for KyleAye. Now, KyleAye is the normal coach of the Miami Donphans. However, we are not taking on KyleAye. We're taking on his assistant coach, who ironically is also named Kyle. I said it in the team builder, which, by the way, if you have not checked out the team builder, you should. We are running some heat this week, boys and girls. So if you have not checked it out, description below, pretty please check it out. Always a good watch. But you guys may know Kyle as, well, Kyle77, or formerly Sleeping Night 77, a subscriber to my Twitch channel. He's been supporting the Twitch stream for close to 3 years now, pretty much as long as he can be, or as it's possible to be. So suffice to say, me and Kyle know each other pretty well. Definitely I know Kyle more than I know any other person I've ever battled on the NPA. No question. So me and him have battled a lot of times. And he's a very, very good battler. I've beaten him sometimes. He beats me sometimes. So I think we're definitely very, very even on skill, and he's definitely someone to be scared of. Now, thankfully, thanks to Duncan withdrawing from the National Pokemon Association, we are automatically guaranteed a playoff spot, but we are still fighting for #1 seed in the division, which would grant us a first round bye in the playoffs. So these matches still do mean quite a bit. We are memeing just a little bit this week because, you know, since we're already guaranteed a playoff spot, I figured we could run some meme stuff. So we're running some pretty cool sets this week. I'm very excited to run them. And without further ado, we're going to jump into the battle here. So taking a look at Kyle's team here, or the Donphans team here, it's a very, very scary one, centered around Tornadus Therian, who's a very, very scary Pokemon, much like Thunderous Therian on our team. He's also running Weavile, Mega Aerodactyl. You'll notice some rock weaknesses there. Stuff like Kingdra with Politoed, very, very scary. He's got some good stuff on his team. Definitely a team to be scared of. And while the Donphans themselves are, I believe they're what, 3-6? Yeah, they're 3-6. While they are 3-6, Kyle has not battled this season. Obviously, you only get 1 AC per season, but Kyle's a really, really good battler. So the record, since we're not even playing the actual coach in KyleAye, this is the record can be thrown out the window. It doesn't mean anything at all. So it's definitely a fight that it'll be tough. I feel like it'll be tough here. So as you guys can see, we are running. Actually, you can't see it now. You can. We're running Scizor, Thundurus, Empoleon, Cofagrigus, Swellow, and Azelf. Now there is one really fire set we're running that we've run before. Cofagrigus is, if you guys don't remember, it is the Trick Room Nasty Plot set from before, which is ironic because Kyle's favorite thing to do is Trick Room. And the other fire sets are Azelf. Now, hopefully, we'll see what he brings, and we'll get to see how useful it's going to be. Because if he doesn't bring Espeon, it's actually not going to be that big a deal. Give me 1 second here. Just bump. Bump. That's fine. Okay. Make sure my notepad is ready to go, because I forgot to mark it earlier. We're good to go? Yeah, it looks like we're good to go. Alright. He is not running Espeon. Damn, that kind of throws off my entire strat. He's also not running Arrow. But thankfully, he's also not running Raichu, which means his electric switching is limited to one singular Roserade. So he's running Primeape, Roserade, Torn, who was 100% a Bring, Weavile, who was also 100% a Bring. He's running Armaldo, who should not be a problem. And he's running Politoed, but he's not running Kingdra, so that's a little interesting. I'm curious to see what Politoed's going to do in this match. We're going to go ahead and lead off Raigeki. We are Scarfed. We'll outspeed his entire team, save a Scarfed Weavile or a Scarfed Tornadus, both of which I highly doubt. If he does win with Weavile, we'll have to hard switch right into Scizor to take the Ice or take the Ice Shard. And then we can just U-turn out from there, which will be very positive. Did I write down Raichu? He's not bringing Raichu. That's Roserade. I wrote down Raichu. I was saying it. Thought I caught that. That would have been awkward. Alright, so he sees Tornadus lead. He goes with YOLO, which is going to be the Armaldo. So, interesting to see the Armaldo take the lead here. He's clearly going to be running Stealth Rocks as his lead right now. He will fear quite a few things. I'm actually curious to see how much Flash Cannon would do to him, since it is super effective. Now, we aren't running any hazard control this week, so maybe it would have been a better play to lead with Azelf. That actually could come back to bite me in the ass should he click Stealth Rocks here. So let's just do your base Flash Cannon here and just see what happens. We are not running offensive item. We are Choice Scarf. I very highly doubt this kills. It does do quite a bit. It does 70%, which is quite a lot. We are going to U-turn out. I have no reason to stay in here. But he does stay in. We're going to see Rocks come into play here 100%. Might have been a better play. He's clearly physically offensive. It might have been a better play to lead off with what's-his-face. So that's a little unfortunate. We did have Taunt on the V, so that's my fault. It would have been risky to do that anyway, to be honest. We're going to go ahead and switch right into King Dedede here. He's going to assume that, he's going to assume 100% that I'm defogging. He actually clicks Sunny Day! Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I didn't even know he got that. It will cut down on my damage, obviously, so that's a little interesting. Now, I'm curious to see how much a Hydro Pump does. I am literally as offensive as possible. We are even modest. We are 252. I'm curious to see how much a Hydro Pump will do in the rain. Or in the sun, excuse me. Not a lot, actually. Oh, we're not running any investment. No, not even close. In the rain, it'll do about... It won't even do remotely enough. Now, he could be fearing Flash Cannon here, and we do have the berry. So I'm debating it in my head. Killing him would remove his really only good play right now to... Yeah, actually, screw it. Just go for it here. It'll free up Swellow. So yeah, let's just go ahead and hit a Hydro here. He's gonna be scared. Hydro it is. He does decide to stay in. Hydro will land. But this should do quite a bit of damage. It does quite a lot. And he's gonna go for Stealth Rocks. So we just set up Rocks. Very, very interesting to see him set up Rocks in my face like that. We do have a little bit of a weakness, but he knows I'm Empoleon, so that's kind of a weird play. Not too sure about it. Not too sure about that one. Likely here he goes into a Politoed. I'd be very surprised to see him not go into Politoed here. But it also would power him up, so let's go for Ice Beam. See if he jumps into Roserade here. He very well might. I'm imagining Roserade's the play. Dry, which is Primeape actually. Okay. And he does not appreciate that damage even slightly. So we see Rocks on the Armaldo. Unfortunately, he gets those up free of charge. There's nothing I can really do about it. It's very interesting to see him go for Rocks against Empoleon like that, especially when he's at such a disadvantage. So Sunny Day is going to be for Fire Punching here very clearly. We're going to go into Majora. And he might predict that and go for Knockoff. It means nothing to me. He does go for CC. I kind of want to set up Nasty Plot right now, to be honest. Yeah, let's do it. Screw it. Now, who's he going into here? Reminder. Which is Torn. Oh, because of 1,000 arrows. Now, Hurricane is actually 50% accurate. Well, let's see how he deals with his own bag of tricks, shall we? I think he goes Knockoff here. He goes Dark Pulse. That's fine. It won't do too much. As long as I don't flinch. And I didn't. We're in business here. +2 shadow just bops him. I'm gonna hit it. I'm just gonna hit Z. He stays in. Tornadus just gets obliterated. Assuming it's not sashed. Even if it's AEV, which it might be, it's gonna die here. I think it might be AV. And it gets torn in half. No pun intended. Bang. Bang! And we got Trick Room ready to rock here. Ice Shard won't kill me by any stretch. He'll die. I think I just kill stuff until it's over. I think. Torn being dead is huge. Weavile can't kill me with Ice Shard. Himbar Flying will clearly one-tap him. He goes into Blind Melon, which is going to be Polytoad. So, it's actually not a Drizzle set. Okay. So, I don't think Shadow Ball will kill him here. I would doubt it. But Under the Sun, I would imagine he doesn't kill me back. No, he takes it pretty well. He goes for Ice Beam. I highly doubt that kills. It does. It does on a crit. Ooh, that's rough. Okay, rough crit. Rough crit for Cough Egregious. That sucks. Poor Cough. That's an unfortunate way to die. Well, unfortunately, Trick Room's still up. Fortunately, we still have King Dedede. Positives. So he probably just thinks I'm doing this to stall out Trick Room at this point, which only has 2 turns left anyway. We're just going to hit Grass Knot and see what happens. He goes for Rest, which is fine. We see that we're faster than him. He's probably Resto Chesto, I would imagine. Or Rest Talk, possibly, but I doubt. No, okay, Resto Chesto. Okay, that's fine. And we're going to Grass Knot him here. It's going to do quite a bit, because it looks like he's offensive. No, he does take that pretty well. He's also faster than us. We're going to use this opportunity to... I kind of want to Ice Beam here to predict the Roserade to come in. Because he's clearly pretty defensive. Ice Beam doesn't kill either way. He's not going to want to take another one. I'm good for Ice Beam here. Yeah, he switches out. He's going to go into Rose. No, he goes into YOLO again, which is Armaldo. So he sacks Armaldo. Okay, that's fair. Okay. Roserade. Dry. No. Ape again. But I don't have my fighting switching anymore, so he'll use that to his advantage. We're going to go into Navi here and set up our own rocks, and then probably explode the next turn, to be honest. He might predict Dazzling Gleam here. We're going to set up rocks either way. He's not going to stay in. He's got no reason to. I imagine he goes into Toad. And then Toad will die. Yeah. Toad should be dead to Explosion here. So let's hit it. Explosion. Right. Do we want to hit it here? Yeah, we just want to hit it here. Try to pick up that kill. He actually doesn't die. That's actually fine. That's actually really fine, because that's going to allow me to actually go into Slick for free. And click Bullet Punch here. And pick up a kill. And now I can be Mega'd already. So... Mega, Bullet Punch, getting that added bulk in there. He's going to stay in, so Politoad's going to die. Okay. So Imp, Koffa, Sizz all have kills. I don't believe Roserade, I don't believe Primeape can take a Bullet Punch anymore. Roserade is not in a position to do a lot of work against us here. Looks like we're good. It looks like we're okay here. The Tornadus kill is huge here. Cough Egregious putting in the work. So let me see if a bullet will kill Primeape from this range. We are no offense here. I would be very surprised to see it not kill. So let's go Mega Scizor. We are all offense, or all defense here. We're completely bulky. And we're against a Primeape. So Primeape is almost certainly Scarf here. Looks like Bullet Punch does, even with no offensive pressure, it does about 50, which is way more than enough. So let's just hit that and he'll die. He only ever got to use close combat. So Primeape dies too to Sizz. And here comes Roserade. So looks like at this point we just sack something off. We already lost 2. I'm trying to think of what I want to sack off. I guess we're going to go into DDD actually. Yeah, DDD, and then we'll kill with Brave Bird. If he puts me to sleep, he puts me to sleep. That's fine. He actually goes for Sunny Day again. So his team's kind of based off of that. That's kind of interesting, actually, to have double Sunny Day. So he's going to be Black Sludge. Hopefully he's not like a sleeping. Even if he is, I'm just going to let myself die. If he does win this fight, he wins the fight. There's not much I can do about it. He does go for Solar Beam, so that's actually really cool. We are very, very bulky. Actually, no, we're not bulky at all. My apologies. We're actually not bulky even slightly. So we don't take that well even a little bit. That obliterates us. But that almost obliterates him. He's now in range for just a simple quick attack or a Brave Bird. It doesn't really matter. Okay, we'll die. So Rose will kill Imp. Pretty offensive game here. So we're gonna go ahead and Brave Bird with what's it called? Swellow will die to Roserade more than likely, unless it's not Roserade to Weavile, unless it's some kind of weird set, and then he loses just directly to Scizor. Just period. So. Yeah. Unless it's like Hidden Power Fire Scizor. Could you imagine? Or not Scizor, Weavile. Not that that would matter. I would doubt that even kill in the sun. And it'll be going by that time anyway. So, might as well Brave Bird. Actually, I might as well Facade. No, I'm just gonna Brave Bird. It doesn't matter. Just in case he switches for whatever reason. So, Rose will die. Unfortunately, Swallow is going to have to be a sacrifice here because I don't want to do anything. I don't want to take any weird risks. Yeah, Bullet Punch will absolutely obliterate that. Oh, he's actually going to be the berry. Okay. I'm going to quick attack. If he doesn't Ice Shard, he'll have to take the damage. He does Ice Shard. So unless he's got something I'm not prepared for here. He's not the berry. Okay, he's dead. I don't know. Weird. Is that 3 for Sizz? It is. Nice. And 2-0. Not bad. Not bad. Pretty quick match there. Pretty quick match. That was really hyper offensive. My team was completely hyper offensive. I don't know what was the deal with the Rosary or with the Weavile there. I don't. It was called Bullet Punch Me. I guess he just knew it was Bullet Punch Fighter. I don't know. I'll go and save that. Wow, that was a fast game. That felt like really quick. I don't know if I was just. I don't know. That was just really fast. Losing Torn was huge. Kaffa super. I'm pretty sure that was Assault Vest Tornadus, and I'm pretty sure he thought, or I'm pretty sure he was thinking I can live a Shadow Ball. But he couldn't. And it's funny that he takes a big shot because of Trick Room. What he does to me every time I fight him. So we pick up the 2-0. Empoleon, Cough Egregious. What else died? I didn't even keep note of it that well. Shoot. I don't remember his team anymore. Kill Swallow. Weavile killed Swallow. And Roserade kills. Okay, Empoleon dies the Roserade. Who else died? I don't even remember. Is that bad? Who freaking died? Who do I have left? Sizz and Thundurus. Oh. Oh! As I've killed itself. Right. Haha! Explosion. So yeah, he picks up 3 kills himself, and then obviously Azov kills itself, which grants Scissor the kill on Poly 2, which is nice. So Scissor picks up 3, which is really good. No deaths. My 2 biggest Pokemon in Scissor and Thundurus are the 2 that live, which is nice. Again, Thundurus didn't get to do too much in this match. No Arrow. And the Rocks, actually. I let the Rocks get set up early, which is a mistake by me. But that's okay. I end up walking away 2-0. The Braviaries move on to 8-2, which is really nice. Almost straight guarantees of a playoff berth at this point, to be honest. Or not a playoff berth, but a #1 seed. We're close. We're close, boys and girls. Next week, I believe we take on Papa C. That should be a very good match. So I hope you guys are excited for that. As per usual, guys, I want to thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch the video and support your Philadelphia Braviaries. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you do me a favor, leave a like down below, comment on how much I'm a terrible battler, and subscribe to my YouTube if you have not done so yet. I'd appreciate it. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you once more for supporting your Philadelphia Braviaries, and I will see you guys in Week 12 as we take on the New York Lynx and Coach Papa C, alright? Alright, peace, Ramen Nation. See you guys next week.